Hey guys, this is Danny from Danny Gaming, and today's video, welcome back to another gaming video for you guys today. So, in today's video, we're gonna be playing some Roblox, and you read the title already. By the way, I am gonna say it to you guys, so if you don't know, so this is 20 tips and tricks and tutorials for starters and ultimate driving Roblox. So today this is for only starters only because I'm using a old car for this since I'm gonna match up for the starter car from it. So yeah. So if you're not a starter in ultimate driving and you have played ultimate driving, you gotta get out here on this video. Oh well, you can still watch it anyway, so it's okay about it. I know you guys learn all the basics without the starters from it and Ultimate Driving. So, for you guys don't know how to play Ultimate Driving, this is why. So, we're gonna learn all the basics, all the stuff in the Ultimate Driving. So, yeah, there is 20 ways on how to start it in Ultimate Driving. You start a new career in Ultimate Driving. And yeah, so if you don't know how to play game, so yeah. So before we get started, make sure to like and subscribe for this video so you'll be notified when I post new uploads. And yeah, so let's get started. First, in join the game, you will be seeing this thing here, so you will be having a logo over here before when you start the game, and they're gonna say that which car that you're picking first. So this is your starting car for this, so you have to pick it very wisely. So it says select your vehicle, and you have a year over here and a car model, and this is the country that they made the car. So if you want like a starter car, wanna have something slow today, but you can. It doesn't matter which car you want. Like this, if you want a truck here, if you like trucks, maybe you can get a truck. So yeah. And this car is kind of a little bit old, so if you like old cars, you can pick that. And here's another car, and if you want this car and this car, you have to purchase this. So there will be another part of the video that you will be buying Robux here. So yeah. So it doesn't matter what car you want. So there's like 5 cars to start off. So if you want to pick this car, this is the fastest free car for it. So by the way, you have to choose wisely. So if you want to pick this car, this is your only car that you can choose in Ultimate Driving before you purchase something. Maybe not, but yeah. So this car is a 2014 car. I don't know what model is it, but it's 155 miles per hour, 5.8 seconds, 0-60, and 493 credits per mile. So you'll be pressing this button, says driving now. So, when you got your first car, there will be a ranking, and there's a wanted bounty info. So if you want to read it, you can read it. So this is your username. My username is Danny99. The credits is you'll start is 10,000. By the way, when you start your first car, you will get 10,000 credits for starting. So you'll get 0 miles to start and 0 bounty. By the way, if you get some bounty, your bounty will never be 0 if you don't go get some bounty. So for example, if you're speeding, running through red lights, you didn't pay toll, and yeah. So we'll get into that a bit later. And this is your speed meter over here. It tells you how fast, and there is a cruise control here because I'm gonna go in a later bit too. So yeah. So yeah, this is your gear thing. By the way, it's the all automatic, so yeah, that's why it's like that. So I'm gonna turn on my volume up, and so this is South Beach right now. By the way, maybe you don't start at South Beach, but maybe you may start at South Beach or another different kind of it. So if you press the donate button, you can see there are players that you want to donate. But if you want to donate something, you have to get only 5. The donations will be between 5 and 1,000 credits. So you cannot have less than 10,000 credits before donating. You cannot donate more than 35% of your credits. You don't have enough credits to donate. Yeah, because when you're starting off, if you want to donate first, you cannot donate yet. You need more credits. So shop, this is your shop too, and VIP, you get codes, passes, bundles, or credits. We'll get to that later soon. And you'll get this vehicle button. By the way, if you remove a vehicle, your vehicle is gonna be gone from it. So the only thing you have to do is spawn a vehicle that you will get, and this is your main menu, and you'll get help, rules, credits, my passes, VIP settings, vehicle collisions, units of measure, global radio volume, thumbstick dead zone, driving FOV effects, and that's pretty much it. But if you go into car, you will get these buttons all the way up here. But if you into another job, you will get some buttons right here somewhere, right here. So for example, if you in a trucking job, you'll get like some buttons right here. You'll get like the destination stuff. So yeah, and that's pretty much it. And there's also a gas can button, but if you ran out of gas, then you forget it, you can refill it up. So yeah, this is what it looks like. When you're gonna drive, you have to, for example, if you in like a PC or a laptop, you can press the WASD button. But if you don't want to, you can just press the arrows right here. And it does control the car too. Same thing as here too, but yeah, sometimes I use the arrows for my starters, so yeah. And by the way, if there's a police coming, you will have to pull over. So I see like people like going still going and like chasing the police or something, but I don't know why they do that. So this is the car right now. Okay, so this is the garage right here that you own all the cars at. By the way, last time when I see it, I have like a few cars in it to start off. But yeah. So this is the car that you chose. So this is your garage, and this is the car. Top speed 0-60 miles per hour time. Rewards per mile. The drivetrain. The prices is 36,000. And if you want to customize your vehicle, you can. So if you want to choose your plate, there it is. That's their Delaware license plate where they put on ultimate driving. This is the colors that you want. So if you want to do it white, you can do it white. But yeah, you can pick any color. By the way, it's free too, so I'm gonna pick this color. This is your accent paint. So yeah. By the way, it's not in this vehicle since this is like something. And I just got disconnected. Whatever, in this video. And we left off over here. Last time I wasn't like, didn't even change the color, so I'm gonna change it. There we go. Okay, so yes, after this you can pick the wheels if you want to. You can do the rim design, and there's not too much pick of it. So yeah. And I don't know why the scrolling thing is not good. Okay, so if you want to scroll, you can scroll to all the wheels and the cars. So if you want to pick, let's see this one. Yeah, that's another one. And all of these things aren't, they didn't even unlock because you didn't bought one of these cars for it. So yeah, I know that. And if you want to save changes, it will change it. And the performance, if you want to boost, if you want, but because if you really want to boost, it costs 10,000 credits in this video. So purchase will be applied to this vehicle. So yeah, if you buy the basic boost, it will add the boost into like the speedometer in it. So if you want to, maybe, but I'm gonna buy it anyway since I have 10,000 credits. And yeah, this is the race part of it. So this is where you can race at. So if you want to race select, for example, if you want to do Westover Brawl, you can do it, but I may be gonna do it for this, so yeah, I am gonna do the time lapse for you guys. So I'm gonna press solo, does it, and here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! Whoa, this is fast. I'm gonna get my first milestone. Wow, it's like a fast sports car. Wow. Alright, this is the first lap of it. And I'm not gonna do time lapse since it's not long. So this is not part of Westover. I don't know why not. So you'll be going all the way around through Westover. And if you are speeding over here, you might get some bounty, but your bounty will not reset to 0. Because if you pay your bounty over here, you will only get 1 bounty. So, yeah. Ooh! My first mile, yes. Alright. I think this is the last lap here. So, we're almost there. I don't know how many laps is it, but I may figure it out. And we're almost there. Go catch. It's kind of like a little slow. And there we go. And after this, you will get some bounty too. And after the race, you will get bounty. And yeah. Okay. After this, if you done the race already, and now it's time to pay your bounty. So first, you have to go to the police station to pay off your bounty. And also, this costs credits too. So yeah, if you don't have enough credits for it, then you might not pay the bounty for it. Unless if you have 0 bounty too. So I did pay off my desk to go to the bounty. It says pay off bounty. And no, it doesn't reset to 0, so I don't know why they don't have reset to 0 bounty, but you only have 1 sort of bounty. So this is the police station, and I got stuck. So this is the police station, and I know it's not that big, so I'm gonna go over that soon, later. Alright, you have done all the steps in the UI, and you learned to drive a car. So now it's time to pay your first toll. So, yep, if you want to go to the highway, you have to, this is like an Interstate 76 for this. So, yeah. So, if you want to go to the highway, and if you want to go to pay the toll, you will have to use the thing where it says Toll West Interstate 76. By the way, also, it will not count as all other highways, such as like tolls and stuff. This is the only like toll booth that they have, but there is a few of them in I-76, not in the all other interstates of it. So yeah, like I-95, such as 476, Interstate 80, and yeah, they don't have other highways such as like that. So this is the only highway that we're gonna go, and yeah. So first, when you pay the toll, if you want to read the sign, it says pay toll. Ulti pass is a left lane, credits is a right lane, and cars is cost 10 credits too. So also the toll violations is 100 bounty for this, but they only give you 50. I think it was a lie, by the way, except for 100. So if you bought the Ulti pass and the shop too. So if you go to the pass, you will have to press this button. It says Ulti Pass, and you have to buy it too. So it's not showing up in my screen, but it's okay. But yeah. So when you're going to the toll, if you have Ulti Pass, you can go right away, and you have to stop here. If you keep going, you will get 50 bounty without getting the Ulti Pass. So you just go to the register there, and you have to pay 10 credits there to order to get into the highway. And I already did it. So now this is your first time driving to the highway. So yeah. And I'm gonna go to South Beach, and yeah. Alright, so you went to the highway and all the other stuff. And right now, it's currently nighttime right now, and if it's way too dark, you have to turn on the headlights. So you have to press H for this. Right here is on the first side. So there's two ways to press it. You can press the headlights by here, and if you want to turn it off, you can just press again. And you have a letter here that tells you to press something. So if I press H to turn it off, and yeah. Alright, so you know how to turn on the lights, right? And right now, you have to learn the highway stuff. So, yep. So, this sign can tell you to what highway you in. It says west, and it says Interstate 76. If you go over there, that's east over there. And some of the interstates have different letters into it. So yeah, that's nice for sure. And this is the speed limit sign. Maybe you probably already know that speed limit signs on highways, you can go very fast to this. So this highway, you can go up to 75. Wow, that's super fast. By the way, I don't know why they couldn't change to 70 for no reason. Maybe it's a little bit slow, but yeah. So this is the regular highway signs, and I'll show you here. So this one is exit 3. It says what number the road on, and it says Palm Shores and Kingston, and tells you how many miles to exit. It says a quarter of a mile, and yep. So yeah, you guys know the highway. When you go to the highways in it, you probably already see it already, but I already saw it a lot of times if I go to the highways. Alright, so cruise control. So if you already know how to do it, you have to press Y, and this is how you do it. So there's two ways also. So yeah. So this is how you do it. To press it, you have to go to more, and if you're in the certain speed if you want to go into, it will do it by itself though. It sounds like you don't have to press arrows all the time to get the right speed limit. So yeah. So you have to press Y right here. It goes on a certain speed limit, and if you want to go really fast, the minimum you have to go is 5 to do it. So yeah. And yep, I know already. So to press it on the second one, you have to press the button, and it says the yellow line will bring down the thing too, so that's good for it. I use it all the time, but not in civilian cars to it, but yeah, it's pretty nice to sure about it. Alright, so turn signals on the car. So if you want to turn something, by the way, you can use your turn signals that you can press Z on, and then activate the turn signals. So if you want to turn left, you can press the Z button to do it. There's only one way to do it. So if you want to turn, you can just turn. By the way, you can activate the signals before you turn too, so if you want to. So yeah, that's a nice feature about it for the cars. Alright, so if you want to deactivate the signal, you can just press Z too. So yeah, I almost forgot about that. Alright, so buying a house. If you want to buy the house, like some areas at the point, so I see like people don't know how to get in, but I will do that too. I will help them to do it. So yep, this is how you do it. So if you want to park your car, and if you want to, you can just back up or go forward by pressing the S button and the down arrow button. Then if you want to go to park, you can just like press P for park and do that button. Same thing. And when you get out of the car, you can just like press the space bar to get out. So nice feature. So buying a house. So if you want to literally buy a house for this, yep, you can buy it. So it says click to move in. So you can just hold E, and you have to hold E, and the door will automatically open to yeah. And this is your home. Some size of the certain home are a little small or big. This is the biggest home in Lake South Beach of all in Ultimate Driving. By the way, there's no mansion house yet, so you have to wait for a few more months to update this update. But yeah, I know it's pretty good of a size about that. So yeah, pretty nice house, and it's big too. Alright, so if you want to get out to your house, you can just press E2, and it says enter and exit, and it says the name tag of it, homeowner Danny99, and yeah, and I gotta help the other neighbors too. Alright, so if you want really to move out of your house, there's two things. One is to press the Roblox button on the top left corner of it. Then you have to press this. And if you want to leave, if you want, by the way, it will move out to your house though. So yeah. So don't press it if you want to do it, but yeah, we just don't want it. So, if you want to move house in the game, you have to press the home and press move out, and it has like a text on it. It says, be sure to remove your vehicles from your garage before moving out. So, yeah, you have to move your vehicles to move out. Or if you're still in the game, if someone wants to like go into move into the house, they will see your car there just left. So also you can add a roommate too. I almost forgot about that. You can add a roommate, and yeah, you can add like a few people if you want to add a roommate. So yeah. Just Alright, so if you are re-enjoying on this game, and if you want to spawn a car, I already told you that, and yeah, so yeah. So this is how you to spawn a car. There's two ways. You can press the spawn vehicle button right here, or you can go to a dealership. Where do you go? If they have like police cars, you cannot use this button. If you press it, it says police nearby. So yeah. So we're just gonna go to another way then. By the way, on the ranks you can spawn another vehicle to this. So if you're at rank 1, that's your first car. All of these ranks here, you can get another cars or a tire or something. So I'm just gonna spawn the car that I went for. And let's drive. Alright, getting gas. So when you're getting gas at a gas station, and if you don't know how to fill it up, this is the thing here. So the only way to do is to fill up gas and electricity, unless if you have an electric car, and yeah. So to fill up gas, you have to press, if you're near a gas pump, you have to press E to refill your vehicle. So if you press the E button, it says gas station. You can get the regular, plus, or premium. I would rather go regular for this since it's a little cheaper than that. So I don't know what's the difference of the price. This one maybe 4 credits or something. Maybe it's cheap to get gas, but yeah. Let's go for premium. Yep, it does affect your thing, but yeah. So yeah, and also yeah. Alright, so we are currently done with this video. So I currently make 18 parts of it. I make 18 of it out of 20, but I didn't make 20 tips and tricks and tutorials on Ultimate Driving for Starters video. So why? Because I didn't plan for it, everything. Because I don't know why I didn't plan for it. Some videos aren't planned as good as well. So, by the way, sometimes you learn mistakes about it at one of these videos like I do. So, yeah, I kind of make a mistake too. So, yeah. So, we are done with 18 tips and tricks on ultimate driving for starters video. And yeah, so by the end of the video, you will end up like on this car. This is a 2020 Manta right there that I'm driving. After the video, you will end up like this car right here that I'm used to driving with it. And yeah, and also is a pretty good grinding car as well. So yes, I will recommend this car. It has like a top speed of like 200 miles per hour, and it has like pretty quick acceleration, and you can get a lot of mileage of that there, and I really like that. Man, the car. By the way, it also costs like a lot of money too, so 200,000 credits that you'll get, by the way. So, yeah, pretty good car. You can drift out of this as well. I know I saw people with on this car too. So, yeah. So, make sure to like and subscribe. I will make like another video on tips and tricks on tutorials video. Maybe. Yeah. So, make sure to like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next video. So, bye guys!